Today we are trying to finish up this logging job we got here in Perry County. We've been going like crazy. This winter Arctic blast, it's the 22nd of December. This winter Arctic mess is coming down the pike to hit us. So we're trying to get this wood pulled out and get out of here. You're looking good behind you there, big blue truck. Maybe he's going to the hospital then. Okay, well, be good. We'll catch you on the next one. He's got a broken finger. Oh, he fell down and broke his pinky finger. I said, are you going to the doctor? And he's like, they ain't going to do nothing for me anyways. So he's going to get him a stick and tape it to his hand. I tell you, he's older generation, man. I'm going to miss him someday. Trying to finish up this logging job. Rain's tickling us. It ain't helping none on the haul road because it's a muddy mess. But the rain's tickling us. We're trying to push to get this done because after today we'll get that Arctic blast and it'll be like colder than a well digger's butt. And we're going on a week's vacation. The sawmill takes off for a week here every year at Christmas. And we won't be back till first of the year, and it looks like there's rain first of the year again. So this ain't gonna get no better. We gotta get it out. And we got, that's load number 3, Dan was. Out of 8 or 9 loads we gotta pull out of here. So should be just 6 more loads left. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And then we gotta get the heavy haul and all that stuff pulled out of here and get it pulled out. And the rubber tire stuff, like the skidders and even the bulldozer for that matter, it can come to the edge of the road and park. And we can always come with a possum belly and back off the edge of the road and load them up later. But I gotta get the detach equipment out of here. And the knuckle boom. It's gotta come out of here this evening. So all the stuff that runs the log yard and the logs has gotta be moved out. So we gotta get the logs hauled, get the boom pulled out, get all the heavy haul out, and get ready for this weather that's coming. And first item of business, I got to hand cut 4 trees down there in the line for Big D. So that's our first item of business. And we done made 1 round. We're back after a second one. We're going to do it before we load up another load of logs. Now, before I even go at this, I'm going to let y'all know, those of you that don't know, this saw is a saw I'd throw together out of parts. It's pudding. I throw pudding back together out of parts the other day just to give me a saw. And I got the air stuff messed up on it, or else the carburetor messed up one. And this thing's running lean as a bean, and we ain't got time to stop and play chainsaw. So I'm gonna have to struggle through the rest of this to get these trees down for Big D. And like I said, this is gonna be like nails on a chalkboard. So let's get this on. Now, Mama's up there in the yard. I didn't show none of that. I got up there with the log truck, got a truck parked in front of the boom. Now, I'm the truck number 1 in the coal bucket line. So, in Dan's truck 3, it's me, then Mark, then Dan. By the time I get this done and run out there and get my truck out of the way, Mark's going to be waiting on me. So, I got these 4 or 5 trees, I can't remember, 4 trees I think, that set up for Derek. Now, what these trees are is they're leaning backwards against the property line, just over my peripheral to the left there. You might be able to see some ribbons down there behind that gum tree I just cut on. That's the property line, that's the neighbor. These trees are leaning back over the property line, and this hill rolls off pretty good, and it's getting moist and wet and stuff like that. So I told Derek, instead of him having to walk around on these trees, I'll set them up for him or whatever if he wanted me to, and then let him set back, and then he can pull them with Brutus. But I just drove my saws in Titus, and I drove Titus down over the hill to get to these. And as soon as I get these done, I'm just going to set them all up and then run off and get out of here so I can get back in my log truck and get back in line. So I don't have a lot of time to waste and fart around here. I need to get moving and get her done. So that's why the unorthodox and going at it and stuff. Now my saw, I got a trick up my sleeve. I'll reveal here pretty quick, pretty soon. But for now, I'm keeping it top secret. But I get my saws figured out. But now, I still, to this day, that I'm doing editing on this, it's like January the 3rd, 4th, 5th, something like that. Yeah, I didn't even have it cut all the way back on that side. Come on, Tater. But I still I'm not gonna say nothing. But I got me something figured out now. Oh yeah, this saw is set in the woods as I'm editing this video after the new year. Still sitting on this job in the cutter. Yeah, that was 5 trees. So I got 3 trees in this group, and I got 2 more on out the line there that I got to lay down real quick for him. But I'm trying to set these up as quick as I can and get my butt back to it, because every minute we're wasting, got rain coming in and tickling on us, and every minute, you know, everything you do when there's a production line, kind of like what we're doing here, you got to look for the constraints. And the constraints today's constraints is the trucks getting out the lane. We got to get so many trucks. Chris is on the move. Larry's going to be on the move. There's going to be 5 trucks in the coal bucket line here before this is over with, and we ain't too far from the mill. So we got to make sure and keep the trucks moving. And right now I'm down here playing timber cutter when I can get my truck moving. So that's why I'm trying to keep a move on here. that's got that done. I'd say she got me loading. I'd say Mark's sitting out there waiting on me to get my truck out of the way. Let's get up there. Let's get up there and get our truck out of there. Come on. I made myself a mess here. All right, Big D, push that beach over. There he goes. Oh, somebody left some wood holding. That's why God made Brutus. Somebody left too much wood holding. It's an old bastard beach, I don't care. Cut her and get her off. Let's get out of here. You got to push signs like them, half the trees on yet. I got the hickory ready to go too, Bubba. I'm getting out of here. So I'm holding up log trucks right now. I got to get the heck out of here. Get the log trucks running again. Park this getting log truck. Like freaking Clark Griswold, I made it 10 feet from the rock, got stuck. Oh, this rain won't quit. Getting our asses kicked. If it just stopped this crap right here, we can make it. How's that truck, Tony? What'd you say?
Bill says he's not down. He don't need that other dozer.
Thank God.
The changes, I'll catch you.
Yeah, we're just gonna get this by the seat of our pants.
We fly well by the seat of our pants. That's how we got here.
Well, that's a good point.
We probably got till 3 o'clock or a little later, so everybody just not chill.
Let's get us to that. Man, we got 6 more loads to haul out of here. I'd say it'd take 6, and that load of pulp. Anybody need walnuts, Walmart stuff? Six loads of logs and a load of pulp. Oh man. And we're about to have to start babysitting trucks the whole way. I just couldn't hit third. If I could have got third back there and got some run going, I would have made it. But I was stuck in second gear. I was tack out in second and that wasn't enough. I just ran plumb out of pooper dumps right there and I hit the daggone freaking sod. Here comes Robin. Oh, everything's just minute by minute right now. Minute by minute. In the clogger, in the
Push him out and jump in with him and I'll run up and get the skidder.
Just make sure everybody's being real deliberate with their movements. One breakdown can fuck this whole thing up.
I tell you, I'm riding in with you, George. I'll walk back down and get the skidder.
All right, I'll set up here by the shack here. Wouldn't hurt a thing. We're gonna get enough trucks. We'll be all right then anyways, won't we, Robin?
In here now, that shit's already walking. But you broke through the millings, mud's rolling up already. Better holler at her, tell her to light the fuck up. We probably need a dozer up here right away.
What do I do? Joni, probably ought to lighten up just a little bit since you're gonna have plenty of trucks anyways, and Derek needs to know he'll have to babysit trucks as soon as he gets the last tree on the ground.
Next truck's gonna get stuck. You didn't see that, did you?
You walk that in, Joni, where I was thinking there? I don't think you can hear me that good. Let me call her.
I didn't hear nothing.
I've been eating. I thought I'd give y'all a quick update. Let me put my Imminent on. All right, so there's our new Retinire. What do you think of that? Bought that in an auction. They put a few $1,000s in the airbags, brakes, suspension, wheel bearings, and it's ready to go. And new wiring. All the lights burn, everything's good on it. Now, back to our task at hand. We're finishing this job. I'm stripping log trailer. Robin come out, got off the din. Look at that. Freaking rookie, I swear. If we could just move that trailer out of the way. Larry, your trailer's right in my way. Freaking Larry. He's been sick all week. Drives me up the wall. I ain't had nobody pick on. Well, I'll find other people to pick on. And some of them picks back. So anyways, we got Derek's trees cut. Derek's just off the phone with Big Mama in the yard. Derek has moved up on the hillside and he's cutting right below the boom. He probably got less than 3 trees right now. So when we get there, we'll be grabbing Broody Brute and always pull your trailer brakes first and pull back this. Loosen up the kingpin. Yeah. Your jaws, man. Your jaws, man. Your daggum jaws, man. So we're gonna go pick up Big D and Brutus and get him on the road and get him coming this way. I want to get the heavy hauls out of there. And once we get them two out of there, the main thing left after that's the knuckle boom. Which we can't move it. Look at this thing's screwed up on the teeth. We can't move it until we get the logs out. And Robin's on logs. Chris is coming back from Kentucky to grab some logs. He put a washer or something in there. Oh yeah, that's screwed up. Boys, I tell you what, God just can't never have nothing nice. Not now, not never. But we'll have to work that over. Broke my dadgum chainsaw. Oh, and Joni so positive I said, is rain? This rain, this wet rainy rain, is making slime in the yard, making aggravating. Of course, I called Joni. She said it's sunny here. I was like, bullshit. Everything. Y'all ever read that book called The Secret? That's Joni's lifestyle, which is a good book. I highly recommend everybody to read that book. But that explains my mama to a T. It don't matter what happens, we got it. And And nothing's gonna get her down. You ain't gonna get that woman down. Let go. Come on, one. There goes Mr. Mark. Ain't nothing gonna get Big Mama down. The Secret. I highly recommend. Y'all ain't read that book, read it. It's a good one. How you doing, old buddy? That's my boy George. He's a good one. Oh! But the logs are almost there. To get this equipment out of here, we have one. Really have. That's a big tip. Alright, let's get out from under this and grab us another. Today we're playing dropping hook. Did I unplug it through? Oh yeah? This is, of course, this is part of what makes this job so great, but also what makes it so nerve-wracking is when you're flying by the seat of your pants. But when you got a team full of good people, like we finally got ourselves, everybody kicks in and everybody figures things out, and it works out. It's a team, man. The team. We're all like a bunch of bees working in the hive for Big Mama. Big Mama's a queen bee. There we go. I think I'm gonna shut this video off right here. We get into some, when I come in with this detach, it gets bad. It was already stressful, and we was already having to get our stuff together just right. But man, now it's getting ready to get bad. So I'm gonna shut this off. This next video will be a pretty cool video. I think it's gonna be a bury the vehicle video. So I'll catch you back up next time, and on the next one. Please come back and check it out if y'all interested in it. But I think this weather's about to whip our butts. Alright. Check the lights and stuff, and we'll get the heck out of here. We'll go get another. Breaker broker. Come on in there, leave me a little comment, a little bit of thumbs up there. Kaboot.